Anywhere there's real niggas around, I'm right at home. Checking the fuck in with another recap. Back to the recaps. After all the drama with Surf and the drama with ARP and Daylight, it's time to get back to recapping these battles, bro. I really like this battle the way it turned out. I wasn't feeling it when it got announced. The first watch, I thought it was just a battle when the shit actually happened on pay-per-view. But having gone back and watched it now about 4 or 5 times to kind of get a feel for the bars and make sure I caught everything, it turned out to be a dope fucking battle. It played out like a script. This nigga said this, then Mike P came back and said this, then Young Kannon came back and said that. Basically playing off the things that each other was saying. So it played out pretty well. In the first round, Mike P fucking snapped, bro. His opening intro to his round was dope. He had a lot of dope material. Basically saying this nigga was chasing me. He had lines like the right left cannon pixelated, left and right on rock like hieroglyphics. Like he had a lot of good content in that first round, but I felt like the Michael Kors shit that Young Kannon had, Foundation Ben Sick Kid, Make a Wish, gave black and whites to work like affirmative action, left Mike P in the hallway. He had a lot of dope shit. The backhand, make you bite the smack like the Sprite commercial. I just felt like Mike P had more. Young Kannon had more punches in the first round that just landed, and that kind of edged him the first round for me. In the second round, it got bad. Like it really fucking turned on this nigga Young Kannon, bro. I'm not a fan of the personals. All right, the personals gotta be real. The shit gotta hit. It can't just be some made up shit. Some shit that I can relate to. Young Kannon ended his second saying, yeah, don't bring up the shit with K-Shine until you address the fact that a nigga beat you up. You need to go find that nigga. Yeah, you tried that shit, Kannon. This nigga Mike P lit your ass on fire, nigga. He burned you to the ground. Like, yo, let me get into this shit. The hands froze on someone known for punches. If you gonna talk that shit in your rhymes, you need to be gangster outside that shit. Like, my nigga, you hid behind that Chicago gangster shit, but all you did to K-Shine was try to 30 this nigga. Yo, this nigga hit you with a 5-0. He won all the rounds, the coin toss, and he punched your man out. Like, you didn't check K-Shine at all. Like he just dug into this nigga for this whole fight incident. Now, if you watch that battle, you already know, and that was a dope fucking battle, K-Shine versus Young Kannon. This nigga Shine knocked his homeboy out and battled afterwards, and nothing fucking happened to this nigga. Not only that, the nigga Shine mentioned it in the battle, said real rap, and his mans was clapping. Like, it made this shit look even worse. And it's like, when you see shit like that and then the nigga bring it up in the battle, it just lands for me because I can verify everything this nigga is saying. I'd rather for the personals to be real. The Dads Outside bar was fucking fire. The click on Kannon with a cannon, let's have a photo shoot. And then he just broke this nigga style down. Basically like, dog, all you do is say some shit that we can expect or predict already, and you turn around and say another bar that's something just like that. And it's just basically 1, 2, 3 shit, 1, 2, 3 shit. And I've been saying that about Kannon for a while. Like, I don't really fuck with this nigga's style. Like, his punches is just like predictable. They not crazy. But nigga, in the second round, the hardest bar to battle, this nigga Young Kannon had a Nas bar.
The snub no sneezing, cause tight, it's the Nas edition. Ether, you got yourself a gun that'll still matter, give you one mic.
Nigga, that bar landed so fucking hard. That shit was fucking fire. He had a lot of dope material in this second round. He tried to break Mike P style down. You battled Daylight, then you turned into Daylight. He was ass out with a shotgun. Bring the stick out till the mop's done. Then he had a 5 heartbeats bar, like slide up to where Mike stand and let it sing. Like, this nigga Young Kannon had a lot of dope material in his second round. The Pray for Wakanda bar was pretty dope. The La Bamba shit, that was pretty dope, but that shit just wasn't fucking with Mike P's second, bro. He lit you the fuck up. And it didn't really change in the third. In the third round, Mike P just had more dope shit, but he broke this nigga's career down. Like, dog, you on a battle rap treadmill, all them punches and never hitting what matters. And then he basically said, like, my nigga, of all the niggas in your crew, you never gonna have a better career than any of them niggas. That shit landed crazy. Because the simple fact is, in my opinion, I feel like, for the most part, that's an accurate fucking bar. And it landed hard. You're never gonna be better than Rock. You don't punch better than Av. You're not a better battler than Briz Rothstein. And for the most part, when it comes to Ryder, I actually prefer a Ryder battle over a Young Kannon battle. So, in hindsight, the bar is fucking facts, bro. And he basically was like, nigga, it don't even matter if nobody in here make a sound for any of the shit I just said. You heard everything I just fucking said. Now, what make the shit crazy is the fact that at the end of the day, this nigga Young Kannon has the nerve to start fucking stumbling through his material in the third. Now, maybe it is, or maybe it isn't true that all that second and that third affected this nigga Young Kannon. But if you're going to start stumbling through your material, it kind of looked like he fucked you up, where you kind of was losing your train of thought. Like, that nigga, he was baking your fucking ass in rounds 2 and 3. I thought it was a dope ass battle. I got Mike P winning this shit second and the third. I'm not surprised if somebody on another recap says it's 2-1 the other way. That second round was pretty fucking close. I think it was more preference. That one Mike bar might have been enough for some niggas, and I could see where it would be. He had some other dope ass punches in the second. I thought Kannon was fucking fire in the second. I just feel like the real life shit that Mike P had in the second was just better. Like, comment, subscribe. Let a nigga know what you think. Your man Fat Boy signing the fuck off. I respect the culture. I advise you niggas to do the same.